games a year.
Tough game tonight. Get them next time. Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Fans live for games like this one.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on... Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. George out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Filipowski in at the center. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter, and he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And George, here we go. Pass to Collins. Now, here's Clarkson. Back to Collins.
Ball coming, ball coming.
He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Harris. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title. And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Maxey passes to Harris. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Whose bat is that?
Edwards against Markkanen.
Watch outside.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Clarkson. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Knocked loose.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Collins. Shot on the wing. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And yes, it's good.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Harris outside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Clutch has got 5 points so far. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to Boston. Pass to Markkanen. Takes a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris inside.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Left side, Collins. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Markkanen kicks to George. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Trips down the breakaway slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
He gets that one. Clarkson's got his second basket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Maxey passes to Edwards. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Clutch. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And he gets it to go. He's got 9. Clarkson for 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Utah. Martin is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Juzang in at the 2. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against Boston put on a show. He scored 16 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. He was certainly effective, doing a little bit of everything for his squad. Kevin, they have to appreciate that kind of effort.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
And, you know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Clutch. 9 points in the game so far. Yabusele passes to Clutch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Markkanen. 76ers getting the bucket. Juzang passes to Markkanen. No good on the 3. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Barnes. Hendricks pulls it in. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Markkanen kicks to Mark. Poked loose. Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Here's Clutch after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. That's a 2 from Barnes. Markkanen pulls it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Into the lane, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Nobody near Barnes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And here's George. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. Lets it go from deep. Count it. And the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from George.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Clarkson outside. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
Harris passes to Clutch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he sinks the second. And Utah has possession. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met was in Utah.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Jazz trail by 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. Clarkson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Do you guys agree in switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers? They've been fighting it out. And that about wraps it up. And as the
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Clutch out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Clutch, good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Collins. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here's Collins. A 2-point game. And Maxey with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Maxey's got 5 now.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
Collins with it. Now defended by Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
The Jazz shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. Now here is Harris. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Harris has got 5 now.
One guy that's always relied upon from deep, Harris, really stretching his range.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Yabusele comes in for Tobias Harris. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Edwards. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Maxey. Here's Sensabaugh. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Jazz trail by 13, and so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Martin, and it's Springer in at the point guard position. Here's Sensabaugh. Edwards defending. He can't hit that time. To the left wing. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid finds Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the 76ers. Here's Springer. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Springer. Here's Hendricks. Guarded by Embiid.
Screen coming.
The tray. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Hendricks.
And not the tightest D right there, and he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Clutch. Now, here's Maxey. Conjar covering. Conjar pulls it in. Jazz trail by 12. Pass to Springer. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Now here's Embiid. Embiid owns the lane.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Jazz call timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris has checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team, told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
Thank you, David. 3 on the clock. The Jazz with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 14. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Clutch the pass to Harris. Here's Clutch. Shoots a three. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Markkanen finds George. Clarkson right side. And he makes no mistake.
you